In a bold and visionary move, President Ibrahim Traore has officially launched the $145 million water security project, a transformative initiative aimed at rehabilitating dams, improving irrigation, restoring degraded land, and ensuring sustainable water management in Burkina Faso. As you know, water is life in a country like Burkina Faso, where climate change, desertification, and unpredictable rainfall patterns threaten livelihoods. Securing water sources is more critical than ever. This massive project is set to benefit millions of Burkinabés by increasing agricultural productivity, improving access to clean water, and bolstering resilience against climate change. But how exactly does this project work, and what does it mean for Burkina Faso's farmers, herders, and communities? Let me break down this unprecedented project in this video, so stick around to the end. But before we dive deeper, don't forget to like this video as it goes a long way to inform more people, and subscribe to this channel to always stay informed on the happenings right here in Africa. Now, let's dive right into it. In Ibrahim Traore's aim to be totally self-dependent and push away all allegiances to the French regime, showing that Burkina Faso is actually capable of being self-reliant, these multi-million-dollar projects are being undertaken by Burkina Faso's President Ibrahim Traore as a show of self-reliance and self-sustainability. On Wednesday, February 12, 2025, the Council of Ministers convened in Ouagadougou under the leadership of President Captain Ibrahim Traore to discuss and approve key national projects. Among the major announcements was this key approval of the $145 million initiative, which will be executed over 6 years to ensure water security across 8 major regions. The primary goals of the project is to improve safety of dams, expand access to irrigation and watershed services, and enhance community resilience against climate change. For a country where over 80% of the population depends on agriculture and livestock, water security is not just an environmental issue, it's an economic and social necessity. Without a stable and sustainable water supply, farmers struggle, food production declines, and rural communities face economic hardships. The water security project in Burkina Faso is a comprehensive initiative that will bring tangible benefits to multiple sectors. Some of the key expected results include the rehabilitation of 35 dams. As you know, dams play a crucial role in water conservation, ensuring year-round water availability for agriculture, livestock, and human consumption. Many of Burkina Faso's existing dams have deteriorated over the years due to poor maintenance and climate impacts. This project will restore and reinforce its 5 major dams, preventing collapse, leakage, and inefficient water storage. Also, there is the creation of 80 urban water communities. Water management is only as effective as its maintenance, which is why this initiative will establish 80 urban water committees to oversee the proper upkeep of dams, irrigation channels, and other water-related infrastructure. These committees will be run by local communities and will be responsible for ensuring that water resources are properly managed, maintained, and fairly distributed. Also, there is the expansion of irrigation systems. 788 hectares of farmlands will benefit from these. With rainfall patterns becoming increasingly unpredictable, relying solely on rain-fed agriculture is no longer a viable option. This project will develop and rehabilitate 788 hectares of irrigation land, allowing farmers to cultivate crop year-round and reduce dependence on seasonal rainfall. This means more food production, greater food security, and increased economic stability for farming communities. Burkina Faso's dry seasons are long and severe, often leading to critical water shortages. To combat this, the project will ensure 15 key reservoirs are restocked with water, providing a lifeline for farmers, livestock herders, and communities during periods of drought. Aquaculture is also an often overlooked but highly profitable industry, providing nutritious food, employment, and economic diversification. By constructing 15 new fish ponds, the government aims to boost local fish production, creating alternative sources of income for communities, and reducing reliance on imported fish products. Also, there is the restoration of 5,000 hectares of degraded land. Desertification and soil degradation has severely reduced the productivity of Burkina Faso's farmlands. This project will restore 5,000 hectares of degraded land, making it fertile and sustainable for agricultural use once again. This not only benefits farmers, but also enhances biodiversity and strengthens Burkina Faso's environmental resilience. This $145 million project is going to be well utilized. As you can see, I've listed a plethora of different things that Ibrahim Traore is focusing on. And there are these last two in addition. That is the creation of a 175 kilometers of cattle tracks and also the establishment of a national water fund. As livestock farming is a major economic activity in Burkina Faso, but herders often struggle with finding safe and accessible routes for their animals to reach water sources. To address this issue, 175 kilometers of dedicated cattle tracks will be created, ensuring that livestock can move safely between grazing lands and water points without damaging farmlands. And perhaps the most crucial part of the initiative is the creation of a national water fund, which will finance future water projects, ensure long-term sustainability, and support water-related infrastructural maintenance. This fund will provide continued investment in water security, ensuring that Burkina Faso is well prepared to tackle future water challenges. This over $145 million 6-year project will be implemented in 8 key regions, covering a significant portion of Burkina Faso's territory: Plateau Central, Center-South, Center-East, Center-West, housed basins, North and Southwest. These regions have been strategically selected by Ibrahim Traore based on their vulnerability to water scarcity, agricultural significance, and potential for economic development. By focusing on these areas, the government aims to maximize impact and ensure equitable water distribution across the country. Burkina Faso has long been vulnerable to climate change, drought, and desertification, leading to food shortages, forced migration, and economic instability. President Traore's initiative directly addressed these challenges by ensuring sustainable water management, providing stable irrigation systems for farmers, protecting water sources from degradation, and strengthening local governance in water conservation. By taking these bold steps, Burkina Faso is positioning itself as a leader in climate resilience and sustainable development in West Africa. While this initiative presents significant opportunities, successful implementation will require overcoming key challenges, including securing sustainable funding, ensuring that the project remains financially viable beyond the initial $145 million investment. Also, there is a community engagement, encouraging local participation and proper management of water resources, and infrastructural maintenance. That is the establishment of long-term maintenance programs to prevent infrastructural decay over time. There's also the situation of climate change adaptation, implementing additional measures to counteract extreme weather patterns. Captain Ibrahim Traore's $145 million water security project is not just about water, it's about securing Burkina Faso's future, food supply, economy, and resilience against climate change. By rehabilitating dams, improving irrigation, restoring degraded land, and expanding aquaculture, this initiative will empower farmers, herders, and local businesses, ensuring that Burkina Faso is better equipped to thrive in years ahead. What do you think? Will this initiative truly transform Burkina Faso's water security? Can sustainable water management be key to unlocking the country's full agricultural and economic potential? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video as it helps it get to more people. Share and subscribe for more updates on Africa's biggest developmental projects. Check out this next video on amazing projects happening right here in Africa. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this next video out.